Welcome to Introduction to Biology. In this lesson, we are going to discuss the meaning and the branches of biology. By the end of the lesson, you should be able to Roman 1, define biology, Roman 2, state and explain what different branches of biology deals with. In our introduction, we are going to understand the term biology. Biology is a term which is derived from two Greek words, that is bios, which means life, and logos, which means knowledge. From that explanation, we can come up with the definition. In that, biology can be defined as the study of life. It can also be defined as the study of living things in terms of the body structures, functions, and how they interact with each other. Now that we have the definition, we can discuss the branches. And the branches are grouped into two categories. One, the major branches, which includes zoology and botany. And two, we have the other specialized branches. So the major branches are zoology and botany. Zoology deals with the study of animals, while botany deals with the study of plants. The other specialized branches of biology includes 1. Parasitology, which is the study of parasites. And parasites are organisms which depends on other organisms either fully or partially for their nourishment and shelter, or even both, without necessarily killing the host. Parasites includes worms, ticks, bedbugs, and lice. If you look at this diagram, we have a dog which has been attacked by ticks. So in this case, the ticks are the parasites and the dog is the host. So the ticks are enjoying the nourishment from the dog. Number 2, we have microbiology. It is the study of microorganisms like bacteria and viruses, which are microscopic. And by the word microscopic, we mean that they cannot be seen with naked eyes. They cannot be seen with naked eyes, and this means that to study microbiology, we need microscope to magnify the microorganisms. Here I have some of the microorganisms. We go to the branch number 3, which is pathology. And pathology is the study of how the disease-causing microorganisms attacks the body cells of an organism. These disease-causing microorganisms are called pathogens, and that's where the name pathology comes from. I have a picture of one of the pathogens there. Branch number 4, physiology. Physiology is the study of how the body systems function. The physiological functions includes digestion, excretion, homeostasis, and photosynthesis. If you look at this chicken, we can see various internal organs. The study of how these internal organs are organized and how they are coordinated to form a system and to make the system work the way it is supposed to work is called physiology. Number 5, we are talking about biochemistry, which is a branch of biology that deals with the study of the chemical components of living organisms and how chemical reactions take place in the cells. If you look at this molecule, it is made up of glycerol, which is attached to 3 fatty acids. The study of how the elements combine together to form this molecule and how the molecule disintegrates in our cells to more useful substances is called biochemistry. Number 6, we have entomology. It is the study of insects, which involves the study of how insects reproduce, grow, and develop into adults and their effects on the environment, whether beneficial or harmful to the human being. Have a look at this picture. I have several insects. Number 7, we have genetics, and this is a branch of science that deals, a branch of biology that deals with the study of how characteristics are passed from parents to their offspring. Here I have a picture of the parent and the offspring. If you take a close look at them, you realize that they look alike, and this means that the characteristics of the parent have been passed to the offspring. It is also important to note that acquired characteristics are behavioral and therefore they cannot be passed from the parent to the offspring. They can only be imitated by the offspring from the parent. Number 8, we have cytology, which is the study of the body cells. Cells are the basic units which make up the body of an organism. So here we can see the cell undergoing some cell division. Number 9, ecology, which is the study of the relationships between the living organisms and their environment. We have a very interesting picture here of two animals. One is the predator, the other one is the prey. And the study of this kind of interaction in a given environment is called ecology. Number 10, taxonomy. Taxonomy is the study of classification of living organisms. Classification is the grouping together of related organisms and then naming them. I have a branched chart here which shows how organisms have been grouped and named according to their features or characteristics. Lastly, we have evolution as number 11, and this is the branch of biology that deals with the study of the origin and development of organisms from ancient life to date and how they relate to each other. And the diagram here shows evolution of man from ape, which is evolution.